Okay, so I wanted to do a little bit of a Canvas overview for you. This is our this is our home page, and there is some information under the Start Here page, but I'm actually going to start by clicking the office hours and tutoring link. If you click that link, the first thing that you can see is that my first office hour is in the Math Resource Center, and my remaining office hours are personal office hours. They are not taking place in the tutoring center. But most importantly, if you scroll down, if my office hours don't work or we're not able to make an appointment time, you can scroll to see that we do have other math resources. So we have the Math Resource Center. That's where I tutor on Mondays, and there are other tutors there throughout the week. And there are also online versions of those tutors available as well. And then there is also the Academic Center for Excellence, which is located in the RCF building on the third floor. They offer tutoring for statistics as well. I'm going to hit the modules because in our previous video, we already went over the syllabus. So let's click on modules just so we understand where everything is. In the learning module, you'll see that we have a syllabus quiz and a homework submission practice. Those are both due on the very first night of class to make sure that you're just reading all the important information and you understand how to submit your homework assignments. Introduce yourself is a video where you can introduce yourself to me and your other classmates. My video is already there, so you can go ahead and watch my video and introduce yourself. And then this link down here are resources, my student packets, which is packets that I would bring to my face-to-face classes, as well as solutions so that you have extra examples to practice throughout each of the units. Most importantly, I just want to show you what one of our units looks like under modules. Everything for Unit 1 is inside the Unit 1 module. The page has an introduction to it, and then it goes through each of the chapters. Let me be clear. This introduction says, go into Canvas and watch my Canvas videos. These are videos that myself and my colleague made to help you better understand this particular topic. Then underneath of that chapter, there will be associated assignments that belong with that chapter. So for example, in chapter 1, there are 2 online homework assignments, one for section 1.1 and one for section 1.2. The due dates are already here. And in Canvas, and they link directly to your ALEX homework. So if you click this link right here under 1.1 homework, it will redirect you to ALEX and you'll be able to complete that homework assignment right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of the chapter pages so you can see what the videos look like. I am going to scroll to chapter 3 just because there's a little bit more content in chapter 3. At the top of every chapter, there's a summary. It tells you about how long I think the chapter will take you to complete online on your own. This does include study time and homework time. And then below are all the videos that are associated with this particular topic. This topic has many different videos. You can see that there are 3 videos for section 3.3 and 2 videos for section 3.2. So this means that there are individual topics within those videos, and we want to make sure that we don't make a video that's 20 minutes long going over each of these things, okay? So each of these sections, you can watch the instructional video for them. Then you can practice using the student packets. Then you can go and you can click in the ALEX assignment. And at the bottom, you can go and you can see any written homework that would be associated with that particular chapter. So in chapter 3, there's one I don't know why this says independent work. This should be a discussion, center and spread. And then this is homework number 2, which is a written homework. So this should be discussion. So I'm sorry that that says that. But then there's homework number 2 here that's going to be associated with chapter 3. And then all the way at the bottom, there will be any videos to help you learn how to use the calculator that you might need to know. Okay. Finally, if we go back to modules, I'm just going to scroll. So you can see that underneath the Unit 1 module, you'll see the Unit 1 exam module. And then underneath that, we'll see Unit 2, the Unit 2 exam, and then so on to Unit 3, the Unit 3 exam, and the final. Everything should be organized with due dates already. Please let me know if there's anything that is unclear or you have any questions that need any more clarification or explanation. I look forward to working with each of you.